You should see it. It's all like, ah, and then like, poof, and then there's nothing.
Dustin is incredible, and I think the main thing I love about him is how nuanced he's written, or rather just how well he's written.
Now give me the hamster. We got business to attend to.
Actually, dude, he's a guinea pig.
On first glance, he could be seen as the dumb stereotype, the goof, the quote-unquote stupid one, but he's so much more than that. See, they don't write him as the dumb one. His personality just calls for him to find fun in any given situation.
There are so many! I can't even count that high!
You're really good at math.
And he can also be kind of slow at times.
Well, I mean, you know, it was already switched on to this channel, so we thought we'd just go for it.
Computers don't have channels, Dustin, and I'd appreciate it if you would.
But he can turn it off in a second, and he knows when to be serious. He's the act first, think a few seconds later kind of character, and it shows in more ways than one.
So what, anything I should know?
Yeah, just make sure.
I think the episode that solidified my appreciation was all about Beevil. Was that the name of the episode? I'm pretty sure that was the name. Put the name on the screen just in case I'm wrong. Dustin strives to be the best bike rider outside of the Thunder Rangers, but can't figure out how to make that happen. He meets this random guy who just tells him he can add to his bike, but Dustin really has no idea who he is. Nevertheless, he decides to give it a shot and trust in his instinct.
I can do it at my shop. You can pick up your bike tomorrow. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Meanwhile, in Lothor's ship, Mara launches a nuke that nearly kills everyone on board. Hilarious.
Put that down, Mara!
Mara, stop!
Not that button!
This prompts Lothor to replace her with a new villain named Beevil, a villain that enhances the power of the Kelzacs, seemingly making her a better fit to the team than Mara, who literally just tried to kill all of them.
Destruction of property, and don't forget littering.
Littering! The most underrated of intergalactic crimes.
We now see Mara walking a bike trail, lonely, nearly about to get run over before Dustin comes and saves her last minute. I made that seem like she was trying to end her life, but that's not the case. She was just walking and she didn't realize where she was. Don't take that out of context, please.
Do I know you? You look kind of familiar.
I get that a lot. You've seen one airhead, you've seen them all.
I know how you feel.
Mara ends up revealing herself to Dustin as evil, and the connection here is incredible. Two characters going through these same problems of how they're perceived by the people around them. From two separate ways of living, having a heart-to-heart to console each other.
People think I'm a space case too, but you can't listen to them. As long as you're a good person, that's what really counts.
When Power Rangers has moments like this, I am fully invested, because it hits on such a relatable level nearly every time, and it's the best change of pace. I sincerely wish I could just play the scene in full, but it's so nice and wholesome. Dustin even pulls up a chair to calm her down with his words. It's so good. Mara decides the best way to get back at Lothor is to become a Power Ranger, which they put in this edit of the Wind, Blue Ranger as purple, and I thought they were going to go further into this. They didn't. This was just all we got, and that's kind of disappointing. She arranges a time for her and Dustin to meet, where she says she'll relay to him how they can defeat Beevil.
You're right, she's seriously bad.
I know. That's why you need me.
They are so cute together. It's genuinely really endearing. You can already see where this is going.
It can neutralize Beevil's energy, but it has to be charged with a power source equal to her strength. Don't you guys have some sort of secret headquarters with really cool stuff?
Dustin's trust in her leads him to continue with Mara's plan, with the Rangers bailing to defend against Beevil themselves.
Lothor's goons can't be trusted.
Mara's not a goon. She's just a little confused.
The layers to this are kind of crazy, because Dustin tells Sensei one of a ninja's greatest strengths is their instinct. And if this doesn't work out, then that means that Dustin's instinct has seemingly been wrong nearly the entire series, and he's right back to square one again while believing he's made it this far. Mara appears and starts attacking Beevil without her evil disguise. Soon after, Dustin brings in the charged item he was told would help against Beevil. As Mara uses it, she's able to neutralize Beevil for a moment, to where we then find out it was a plan between the both of them the entire time.
Of course I wouldn't let Beevil destroy you. I want to do that myself.
Now, Mara was clearly upset that her place was given up to Beevil in the beginning, so I genuinely don't know if I may have missed where they became buddy-buddy to form a plan. Maybe that was an undersight, I don't know. But nevertheless, this bait and switch ruined me on first watch.
You can thank the dumb Ranger for that.
You lied to me.
Well, duh. Hey, it's not my fault he's dumber than me.
Mara's ruthlessness after getting her way, even the camera zoom attempting to make us think she's remorseful over hurting Dustin, only to pull back with her going in even harder, was brilliantly done. Dustin's trust is what he holds dearest to him. Breaking that, in return, will break him.
No one makes a fool of me. Ranger Storm! Ranger Form! Power of Earth!
Now, I don't normally care much for the Megazord battles, but this one stands out.
This one, it's all mine. Go for it. Yeah. Cybercam, Storm Megazord for one. Power Rangers, go. Ninja Storm. Let's go. Let's do this. What a day.
This episode was amazing on all fronts. The writing was really good, the connection between Dustin and Mara, her even feeling remorseful at the end, proving that she did indeed like Dustin. It's like a match made. Like, come on.
Dude, I'm so sorry. It turns out the printer messed up the address on my new business cards. He must have thought I was a coot.
This episode really did solidify Dustin as a top 5 Yellow Ranger. Like, he has so much heart in him, and sometimes he loses his way, but he knows that he's good at heart. He knows that his intentions are good. I just love that the team backs him when they know they can back him and lets him make his own decisions and come to his own conclusions. When Ninja Storm did something right, they did something really right.
I'll never trust anyone again.
Hey, if you hadn't trusted us, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, everyone makes mistakes.
Don't blame yourself.
See, sometimes you just gotta trust people.
Alicia, Andrew, Austin, Autistic Disney, Brandon, Chaco, Emilia, Grim, Helen, Ian, Luke, Kira Did Nothing Wrong, Junior the Hedgehog, Matthew, Prima Donna,